Good afternoon, boss. Max, you okay?
I'll be fine once I go up to my suite and throw some cold water on my face. Maybe that'll wake me up from this nightmare.
What?
Forget it. Just, have a stiff drink waiting for me when I come back, all right?
Hey, Max, how you doing? Max? Max?
Isn't he a friend of yours?
Yeah. Must be something really wrong with him.
Well, he would have told us something if he'd wanted us to know. It's not as if we don't have enough troubles of our own.
Will you be having lunch, Mr. Roberts?
No, actually, I think we're just gonna have a couple iced teas.
Okay, please.
Thank you.
You know, those troubles you were talking about, we got plenty of pieces, but we just don't have the whole pie. Right now, we've got this picture of Bo that we found down in Wellesley Hall. Got this letter from the European Medical Association, the one on Dr. Bruner, and we got all these letters from Dee Dee, the one she's been sending to her family for the last 2 years. I don't know how we're going to put all these together and figure out if this is some kind of conspiracy or not. How are you going to do that?
You asking me? Seems like the more we sort through it, the less sense any of it makes.
We do know one thing for sure, though. Somebody is lying to us, and I will bet you dollars to donuts that it is my Uncle Bo.
I don't like it, Bo. If your so-called look-alike takes the bait, falls for the trap, he's going to go to Rafe with Sammy's present, and he's going to know that we tricked him. Then what is he going to do?
Darling, listen. This was a risk that we knew we were going to have to take.
Yeah, but some risks are too big. He's going to kill us when he finds out that we tricked him.
Hey, they've had plenty of chances to finish me off, right? I'm still around. I'm still breathing.
Listen, Dee Dee, he's right. For some reason, they still need us. Now, this plan of ours is going to work. Rafe is going to realize that the Bo Buchanan out there is a fraud.
All right, let's say that he does. Then what? How is Rafe or anybody else going to ever find us here?
Well, Steve's condition hasn't changed, Rafe. I really don't think he'll ever be able to recognize his attacker.
No, actually, Larry, I'm here in a personal matter. It's that list I told you I was going to work on. It's all the hospitals in the state and all the surrounding states, and I've written to them and enclosed a photo of Delilah. Well, maybe like Steve, she's lying comatose in one of their wards, and no one knows her real name.
Yeah, we discussed that possibility. It would certainly explain why she's been missing all this time.
So far, there's been no response, which is why I was hoping you could double-check the list to see if there's any hospitals or clinics I don't know of that you do.
I'll go you one better. If there are any administrators that I know personally, I'll give them a call.
Thanks, Larry. I appreciate that. That'll really help.
No problem. I'll get right on this.
Thanks.
Okay.
Hey, Rick. Bo, what brings you here? I've been looking all over town for you.
Oh, yeah?
I figured you'd be at home getting ready for the party.
Party?
Yeah, I get it. It's a surprise party, right? Don't worry, I'm not going to spoil it for Sammy, but I'm sorry I can't be there. I just want you to give her a big birthday kiss and give her this from me.
What? Is this some kind of joke? Sammy's birthday was 3 months ago. Oh, wait, as if you didn't know. Bo, it's a day after yours.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Oh, I must be really losing it, Rafe. I think I'm running on empty. Of course, Sammy's birthday's right after mine.
Bo, are you all right?
Yeah, nothing that about 3 months vacation wouldn't cure. I've been taking care of Asa night and day, and I've been working, and I just didn't realize exactly how exhausted I really am.
Well, I know how much his family depends on you. We can't have you falling apart now.
Yeah, well, after a few days R&R, I'm going to be just fine.
Then you're going to take that vacation.
I wish. Look, I want you to make sure that Sammy gets that anyway.
Boy, it's not her birthday. What'll I say?
Just tell her that a little birdie told her cousin Bo that she would really like that. Darn clever little birdie. Come on, damn it!
Hey, Bo.
Clint, I'm in a real hurry.
Well, I
right
can
now.
see that. It looks like you're ready to break and run. What's wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. I just have to work late tonight, but what else is new?
Well,
huh?
slow down. I came over here looking for you. Asa said you were headed this way.
Listen, Clint, if you want to jump on my case about those Orca reserves again,
What I want to talk about is Dee Dee.
Dee Dee, what about her?
Well, we've had some communications with her Uncle Pete, and her family's worried about her. Frankly, so am I. He's hoping we can help him find her.
Find her? Clint, come on. I'd like to forget her. She dumped me for another guy, do you remember?
Well, wait a minute. We're not trying to work a reconciliation here. We're just trying to figure out why she seems to have vanished from the face of the earth.
2 reasons. A man, and a man with a whole lot of money.
Will you put your bitterness in your pocket for a minute? Now, our family hasn't heard from her in months. Her Uncle Pete has been to every town in Europe that she'd written him from and told him about, and he keeps running into one dead end after another.
So?
So, you know her better than anyone.
Clint, you may be forgetting this, but she's the one that walked out on me. Not only don't I know what happened to her, I could care less.
Bo, I know she hurt you, but I also know that you loved her at one time.
Yeah, a lot of good it did me.
Have you really gotten this cold and callous? Now, if you can't think about Dee Dee, how about giving some consideration to the O'Neill family? They were very good to you, and they're worried sick about this.
All right. Maybe you're right. Maybe my bitterness is getting the better of me, but the sad truth is I haven't gotten a letter from her or a phone call since she sent me the divorce papers. I don't have a clue where she is.
All right, I'm sorry if I brought up any painful memories. But we can't just stop looking for her.
We?
Well, actually, Cord is the one who started looking for her in the first place. Don't you worry about it. If we find her, you'll be one of the first to know.
Great, thank you.
Well, I still got a few minutes. I'm going to stop in and look in on Steve. Catch you later.
Yeah, later.
That's strange. Ooh, good eye, my friend. We better put this evidence away. No need to tip our hand. Rob, what's the matter? What's wrong?
Elizabeth was supposed to go shopping with Joanna.
You think there's something up?
Won't know until I investigate.
Be careful, huh?
Hey, I'll be the model son-in-law.
I want answers to questions, starting with, why did Dr. Brunner leave town?
It's all because of Cord. Kurt overheard him telling Clint that he had incriminating evidence about his past.
What evidence?
The good doctor didn't wait to find out. He left Landview as fast as he could.
I can't believe it. Kurt, a coward. He knew how vital he was to our plan. This means that we must move even more quickly than before. If the
Fancy meeting you here.
Well, what a nice surprise, isn't it, Henry?
Yes, isn't it?
Yes, surprises all around. Weren't you going to go shopping with Joanna for the party, Elizabeth? And you, Lord Henry, I thought that she would rope you into her plans, too.
Oh, she tried, but I was only in the way. Finally, I convinced Elizabeth that we'd be more useful leaving Joanna with her preparations and going out to lunch. Everything running smoothly at Stars.
Ah, smooth as silk.
Well, please don't let us keep you. You must be very busy.
No, actually, I'd like to spend a few minutes with two of my favorite people.
Boss, you sure?
Thanks, Rob.
Oh, there's Cord Roberts.
I hope you invited him to our reception, Robert.
Well, I hadn't, but now that you mention it, I will. Now, what kind of gal is my wife planning?
All right, Max. What is it?
What's what?
It's not like you to take a drink like this in the middle of the day. Now, if something is wrong...
Damn it, Court! I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It's no one's fault but my own.
You want to talk about it?
No. If I don't tell someone, I only go out of my mind. It's Gabrielle. She's pregnant. Guess who's the father?
Wow. This is really incredible, Max. I mean, you and Gabrielle.
Perhaps to drive you to drink, huh? I considered throwing myself off the roof, but it would be too easy.
I just can't believe this.
Join the club. What happened? This one night. A stupid, selfish, drunken night. And now?
Hey, come on. You know, I'm real sorry. I wish I knew what I could say.
Oh, I'm sure you can think of something. Slept with my brother's wife who got her pregnant. There's got to be a word for that.
Max, I know how much you love your brother. I just find it
Hard to explain why I did it. Huh? Well, let's call it a massive case of self-pity. You see, Gabrielle, a while back, found a letter Steve left behind when he went back to Arizona. I mean, it was kind of like he foresaw what was going to happen. He said he wanted me and Gabrielle to be happy together. Well, that hit me kind of hard, and one drink led to another and another, and Gabrielle took me up to my room.
You know, Max, you and Gabrielle have been under an incredible strain these past few months. Anyone can understand.
No. You don't know the best part. A week ago, I found out Steve didn't write the letter. Gabrielle forged it.
Why?
She says she loves me. I think it's some kind of sick obsession. She never loved Steve. She just married him so she could be close to me, just in case. I got so crazy. I said I never want to see her again as long as I live. And today she drops this on me.
You know, Max, you know how I feel about Gabrielle, and I hate like hell that I'm even thinking something like this, but, you know, if she's capable of lying about a letter like that, it's possible she's capable of lying about the baby. I mean, if she is really as obsessed with you as you think she is, then maybe I'm out of line.
No. Maybe you're right. I was so rattled when she told me I didn't even think about that. Of course. Yeah, she's capable of doing just about anything.
Maybe you better make sure there's a baby for sure before you go ahead and drink yourself blind.
Thanks, Gordon. I'll let you know what happens.
Please.
She started up with a cry and saw the boy, and somehow she knew at once that he was Peter Pan, clad in skeleton leaves and the juices that ooze out of trees. But the most entrancing thing about...
Oh, yes, you're here as usual. I'll come back when you're finished.
Gabrielle, wait. Max told you about me reading Steve's journal, didn't he?
Oh, yes, I should have known. I gave you permission to read his favorite books. How dare you go into his private journal?
Gabrielle, it was a mistake. And when I got them here...
Yes, when you got to them, you should have delivered them right back to me. You had no right to read his journal.
Listen, all I can say to you is that I honestly felt that the more I got to know about Steve, the more I would know about how to help him.
You want to help?
Yes, I want to help.
Leave. Leave right now so I can be with my husband. Sweetheart, we have been through so much these last few months. But I know that everything is going to be all right. From now on for all of us.
Brenda?
Hi, Clint.
You all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm just kind of tired lately. Otherwise, I'm all right.
You've been spending all your time in that room, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
How's Steve?
There hasn't been any change, but his wife is in there with him now.
Well, that's Bound to cheer him up. I mean, he's sure to sense that the woman who loves him is in the room with him, right?
Right. You should probably wait for her to come out of there before you go in.
On one condition,
What?
that you let me buy you a cup of coffee.
Oh, Clint, I just need a little... All right. I'm going to take you up on that
All
offer.
right.
Coffee sounds good.
You think there's any chance?
Rafe, there's always a chance. And if Delilah's in a coma somewhere, we'll find her.
Thanks, Larry. If nothing else, at least I know I've done everything I can to try and bring her home.
That's right. You take care. I'll catch you in a while.
Oh, Ray.
Hey, Clint, you must be psychic. I was just on my way to Landfair to see you.
Oh, really? Well, Brenda and I were just headed for the cafeteria. You're welcome to join us.
Well, actually,
Oh, this sounds like police business here.
Yeah, it's more like personal business. Clint, I really need to talk to you in private.
That sounds serious. Brenda, would you mind letting me have a...
Not at all. I'm going
Rain
to go
check?
take care of Steve. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks,
Bye, Ray.
Brenda.
What is it, about the sabotage at the banner?
No, Clint, it's about Bo.
What's he done now?
Well, at first it just seemed silly, but then I started thinking about it, and...
Look, say it. I mean, come out and say it, whatever it is.
Well,
tell me.
He found me here in the hospital a few minutes ago, and he gave me a gift to take home to Sammy.
What's so strange about that? They're cousins.
Yeah, Clint, he meant it to be a birthday present, and Bo knows perfectly well that Sammy's birthday is the day after his. When I reminded him, he got all flustered and blamed it on all the work he's had to take on at Buchanan Enterprises. Still, it's hard to believe he'd make a mistake like that.
Yeah, well, where he's concerned, it's getting harder and harder to believe any of the things he's been doing lately, right?
I don't mean to make you anxious. I just thought you should know.
No, I'm glad you told me. We'll catch you later.
Of course, I would rather be at home with Joanna helping her plan the party, but the stars have been so busy this summer
Yes,
that I
Rob,
can't...
I'm sure it will be an event to remember.
There you are. We have to talk now.
Bo. Oh, dear, it must be Sanders Chemical. I can always tell when business is going badly for you, Bo.
That's right. We have a bit of a crisis, Elizabeth. I think you should know.
Yes, well, on that note, I'll get back to my headaches and leave you to yours. Excuse me.
I have to get back to Stars.
You sure? This is the second time we've seen Bo with Lord Henry in as many days. Don't you want to stick around and see what's going down?
Well, Bo is mad as hell, whatever it is. Now, I told him I was getting back to work, and I want them to believe me on my word. So you keep an eye out, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Catch you.
Are you out of your mind storming in here, using that tone of voice with me? What will Rob think?
Bad form, my friend. Extremely bad form.
Yeah, well, so is setting a trap for me.
Lower your voice.
Cord is just across the room.
Cord. That idiot. He's everywhere lately. Right in the middle of what happened today.
You stop ranting and tell us what happened.
Not here. Now, you two make a graceful exit, as if you were going back to work at Sanders Chemical. I'll follow in a few discreet minutes and meet you at Stonecrest.
Thank you for your cooperation, Elizabeth. I'm sure we'll be able to solve this problem together.
Waiter, check, please.
Oh, hi, Brenda. I thought you'd been there with Steve.
Well, I was in there for a little while, and then Gabrielle came, and I tried to explain to her and apologize for having read Steve's journal. And I'm just afraid that she wasn't all as understanding as you were.
Oh, so this. I had a message from the nurse. I had a visitor. But if you two would like to discuss
You
Steve's journal...
leave Brenda out of this.
Excuse me, I'm going to go inside.
I'm your visitor. I wanted to speak to you, not in front of Steve.
Maybe you can forgive her invasion of privacy with Steve's journal.
Will you
I can't.
drop the damn journal? We're here to discuss something a lot more urgent.
Look, Max, I made it very clear to you this morning that I may be carrying your child, but I don't need or want anything from you.
Prove it. You heard what I said. I want proof you're pregnant.
My God, do you really think that I would lie about something like this?
You lied about Steve's letter, didn't you? What better way to keep your hooks in me?
You arrogant man. Do you think I expect anything from you? I don't even want to admit that you're the father, but you are.
All the more reason to show me the proof. It's my life, my future, the welfare of my child. If there is one.
Stop saying that.
Why are you so defensive? You're going to have to see an obstetrician anyway. All you got to go on so far as your instincts. Isn't that what you said?
It's not instincts. It's experience. I've already had your son, remember? I'm hardly a novice.
Then you should know how important it is to ensure the safety and welfare of the baby in the first few months. Larry's right over there. I think we can trust him to turn us on to the best obstetrician in the hospital. Do you want to ask him? Or do I do it for you?
I'm getting too old for this. I can't be tracking people down all day long anymore.
Hey, Clint, listen, have you heard anything from Pete O'Neill?
No, but I did talk to Bo.
No, you didn't. Well, I mean, you didn't tell him that we've been looking for Dee Dee, did you?
We want to do everything we can to find her, don't we?
Yeah, of course we do. Well, I mean, Bo would probably be the last person in the world to know anything about where Dee Dee was.
Well, that's what he said. In fact, the way he said it, he could care less whether we find her or not. I didn't know that he hated her that much.
Yeah, well, he's been full of a lot of surprises lately, hasn't he?
Yes, some of them not real pleasant.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my report. I'm going to get back to Landfair in case Peter Pamela call.
Great. One more thing, Clint. When you were talking to Bo, you didn't happen to mention that I was helping you look for Dee Dee, did you?
Not only that, I told him you initiated it. Why?
Nothing. Just wondering.
See you later.
I saw you talking to Clint. Anything I should know?
Yeah, but I'll tell you about that on the way over to Ace's place. That is, if you got the time to spare.
Hey, is it about Bo and Henry?
Definitely. I think I may have something we can use to help put the pieces of this puzzle together. Come on.
Fools! Idiots!
Well, you said that you covered your mistake.
I said I tried. It's hard to explain a lapse of memory when Sammy Garrettson's birthday is the day right after mine. And Clint and Cord searching for Dee Dee.
No problem there. Dee Dee Buchanan is locked safely away a few feet from this room.
Yes. And Cord Roberts is leading the search for her. What if he should discover more clues in Switzerland? What if he puts all the pieces together and comes up with us?
Oh, really, Elizabeth? What would you have me do? Kill him? Have the entire Buchanan clan breathing down our necks?
No, there may be another way. Somewhat less painful approach. They want to find Dee Dee Buchanan? Fine. We'll bring her right to Landview.
Are you mad?
Bring her back. So she can tell them everything.
No, she will tell them exactly what I want her to tell them. Otherwise, she's dead. And so is her husband, and so is Delilah. I'm talking about a brief appearance and no more. She comes to town, right? What about your fancy party, Henry? She just puts everybody's worries aside and she leaves town. Forever. Come on. This is pure genius.
It's unadulterated madness. You suggest bringing Dee Dee to Joanna's party?
What better arena, Elizabeth? All her friends will be there. I'll be there. I can keep an eye on her. She can just say hello to everybody, put a lid right on their suspicions, and then she is gone, off to join the jet set again. Nobody's going to be the wiser.
There is a kind of genius to it. Perverse, but brilliant. However, before we consider your plan, every detail must be worked out to the nth degree. Nothing must be left to chance.
Oh, you mean like Sammy Garrettson's birthday? Huh? Thanks for your input, Henry. I'm going to handle this whole thing myself.
No, you are not going to handle this yourself. I want Garth involved in everything you do away from Stonecrest.
Garth? Yeah. Garth's good. Garth, listen. Our lovely guest, Mrs. Dee Dee Buchanan, she's going to be enrolling in some acting classes. No, that's right. You heard me. And you and I are going to be the coaches.
Presenting. Of course, I'd be glad to help. What's the question?
Larry, I need to see a doctor, a gynecologist. I was on a cruise with Tina when I discovered that I might be pregnant.
Pregnant? I'm speechless. Join the club, Larry. I mean, it's wonderful news, and under normal circumstances, I'd be delighted for you and Steve and Uncle Max.
Yes. Can you recommend someone?
Yes, certainly. I'll put you in touch with one of my colleagues. Look, Gabrielle, have you thought about telling Steve this? I mean, if he can still hear, well, then finding out that he might be a father, it might be just the thing he needs to bring him back to you.
You can do it again, Steve. I felt your hand move the other day. I felt it. It was real. You're trying to come back, aren't you? Listen, if you hang on that end, and I hang on this end, we're gonna make contact. Do you hear me? If we try real hard, Steve, we'll make contact. Steve, keep trying. I'm here.
Who are you? I have to see your face.
I'm here, Steve. Here.
Such a sweet voice. I've heard it so many times calling to me, reading passages from my favorite books, begging me to come back.
Come back, Steve. Come back.
I'm trying. If I can just reach that door. I made it. Open! No! You have to open! It's the old meadow across from the school back in Texas. Max and I used to play cowboys and Indians every day after school. He'd shoot me, I'd shoot him, and we'd never die. Never.
All you have to do is reach for me, Steve. Reach out. I'll take you.
I hear you, but I don't see you. Your voice is so real, but your face, why can't I see your face?
You can be free, Steve. Free to live and love, but you have to keep trying.
I want to come back to you, whoever you are. You know me better than anybody, better than my own brother, better than my own wife.
I feel something. It's not like a movement. It's like a pulse or electricity or something. God, I hope this is not my imagination. Steve, don't be afraid. I am here for you, Steve.
Can't you hear me? Why can't you hear me? I'm coming back to you. Somehow, some way, I am coming back.
It's good work, Garth. You know what to do now. Great, we'll be watching. We're in business. Garth just booked a room in a small hotel at the edge of town. He's going to be able to watch Dee Dee there, and there's no chance of anybody getting to her, or vice versa.
Your plan is filled with booby traps. The least little mistake.
There won't be any mistakes. Elizabeth, that's if you and Henry can just take care of the little details that I left for you.
No, it's no good. The risk is too great. There must be some other way to handle the suspicions people have about Dee Dee.
There is no other way, Elizabeth. Damn it. Listen, If you will just stop second-guessing me, this masquerade is going to work.
Your confidence is supreme. But how do you get Dee Dee to go along?
I've told you we were going to make sure that she knows exactly. I don't want to miss this. Who are you? What do you want?
Relax, you're coming with me.
No,
Hell, she is.
Shut up. You're lucky to be alive off the little trick you pulled.
Oh, yeah? So it worked, huh? The phony, whoever he is, now he wants his revenge. Listen, you tell your boss if he's got his nose out of joint to take it out on me, not on my wife.
This is not revenge. This is business.
No, Dee! Dee!
Well, listen, we have to believe that they're not going to hurt her.
Are you hearing this? If you hurt her, I'll find you and I'll kill you with my own hands. I'll kill you!
Good thing Ace is nowhere to be seen. You know, he's got enough things to worry about right now. He doesn't need to worry about Dee Dee, too.
I still can't believe that you think Bo might have killed.
Yeah, either that or he hired somebody else to do it for him. Because after the way Clint told me he reacted when he told him that we were looking for Dee Dee, he said like he didn't care at all.
Yeah, but she walked out on him, Court. He has every right to be angry, but it doesn't mean he would kill her.
All right, fine. Then I'm jumping to conclusions here. But that was what we're here to find out.
Don't tell me, video games.
No, I wish. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use Ace's computer to hack my way into the International Flight Manifest and immigration record.
Why?
Why? Well, Bo and Dee Dee have been traveling in Europe for the last 2 years, right?
So?
So, if they've gone from country to country, they've got to go through customs, right? Which means there's going to be a record of it here in this computer. We can find out where they went from place to place, and we'll also find out exactly where the last place was that Dee Dee was.
Yeah, but even if you find out that information, it doesn't mean you're going to find Dee Dee yourself.
No, but at least it's a first step, right? And once we find Dee Dee, she's the one person who can tell us the truth about Bo. And maybe much more.
His arrogance is absolutely astonishing. It won't work, I tell you. It simply won't.
All right. I admit it. I have doubts, too. But he seems so sure of himself, so certain.
Henry, are you all right?
Of course. As he says, it's the only way to finally...
He says. I know how quickly we have to act to make our plan succeed. But to bring Dee Dee Buchanan to Joanna's reception is more than madness. It's positively Wagnerian.
No need for operatic dimensions, Elizabeth. I'm just as nervous as you are. Look, the party is tomorrow night. Now, we let our Bo and Garth rehearse Dee Dee for her big performance. And if you and I are not completely convinced that she can get away with it, then we stop the charade before it ever begins.
Well, jolly good luck, my dear. Our clone may look and sound like Bo Buchanan, but he's Patrick London through and through. It'll take more than our words to stop him. Much more.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Listen, it's not your fault.
But it is. It was my idea that we try and warn Rafe. If it hadn't been for my stupid trick, this never would have happened.
Delilah, don't blame yourself, all right? I'm the one that came up with the idea in the first place. If it would have worked, I'd be the one sitting here trying to take all the credit. You know that.
Go ahead. Try to make a joke, but I know that you're just as scared for Dee Dee as I am. What do you think they're going to do to her?
Nothing.
Nothing. But you heard what that man said when he dragged her out of here. It was all because we tried to warn the people on the outside that we were here.
I heard him.
Where are we?
All in good time, Mrs. Buchanan. All in good time. Sit down. Sit.
This is a bed. Hey, what are you going to do to me?
Relax. It's not what you think. In fact, it's nothing like you think.
What kind of place is this?
Well, it's a bit tacky for my taste, too, but the Ritz was all booked up. Oh, I suppose you'd like to check out the bathroom. Well, feel free. I'm afraid the only way out is the way we came in. And you'll have to get past me.
What is going on? Why did you bring me here?
Oh, you've got questions. That's perfectly understandable, and they'll all be answered soon. Very soon. Right now, I have to ditch this phone just in case you get adventurous. But a word of warning. I'm only going out to the car, which is parked directly in front of the door. Now, you wouldn't be foolish enough to try and run, would you? No. I didn't think so.
God, there's not a window, nothing. Where am I? Bo, you escaped. Oh! How did you escape? I don't even care. I don't even care. We've got to hurry up and get out of here before that guy comes back.
Leaving so soon?
What's going on? I don't understand. You shaved and you changed your clothes. How could you have possibly had...
Something wrong, Mrs. Buchanan? You need more towels? Some ice, perhaps?
It's all true what Bo suspected, isn't it? You're a look-alike, a double. You're not my husband. You're some horrible imposter.
Larry! Sorry I'm late. Dr. Davidson just delivered a baby.
Oh, that's okay. Can she see Gabrielle now?
Well, the thing is, she doesn't have an appointment available until tomorrow afternoon.
Well, in that case...
She'll take it, won't you, Gabrielle?
Look, if you're nervous about it, I'll be here tomorrow.
No, that's not necessary, Larry. I'll be here with Gabrielle.
Well, you're very lucky to have a brother-in-law so devoted.
Yeah, well, that's what family's for, right, Gabrielle? I'm gonna stay right by her side until those test results come in.
What's wrong?
All right, look, see for yourself. I've checked every flight that Bo and Dee Dee have taken over the last 2 years, right? And then I compared it to all the letters we've got and the postmarks that they sent to their families.
Yeah, I can see that. What's the problem?
They match. All of them. Look at them. They're perfect. Here. Wait a minute. This last one. What's that?
Milan to Kennedy Airport, New York City. I didn't know they flew in late November.
Yeah,
to the States.
Didn't know that either. At least they never sent any kind of a postcard or letter.
Well, maybe they came back for the Thanksgiving vacation and then went back to Europe without telling anybody.
No. I mean, it says right here, they went to Kennedy, right? But after that, there's nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Nothing. It's not there. It's like they flew to Kennedy, they stayed, and they never went back to Europe. How'd they get back?
That's impossible. I mean, all these letters and postcards...
They seem to indicate that they went back to Europe for a couple months, and they were jet-setting all over the place. But that never happened, according to the records. And I don't think there's any way they would have gone back to Europe illegally.
Well, you saying that these cards and letters are fakes?
I'm saying that they don't make any sense. Damn, none of this makes any sense to me now.
Wait. Hold on. Maybe we are staring ourselves blind looking at this screen. Maybe we need to take a little break from this little search.
No, I'm sorry, Rob. I can't do that. Not if Dee Dee's in trouble or worse, because Bo is responsible for it, and I know...
Cord, it's going to be tough enough for me going to this party being the happy husband. Maybe I need a little reinforcements.
So what are you doing? You invite me to a party here now?
No. I want you to turn off the computer and invite Sarah to the party.
Oh,
she can bring you along if she wants.
Thanks a lot for that, at least. Listen, what good am I going to do at a reception for you and Joanna?
Well, first of all, you can relax, and that'll do both of us a lot of good. Second of all the principal players will be there. Bo, Henry, Elizabeth, and who knows who else. Besides, we might be able to find that key that we've been looking for.
Well, you're right about one thing. I would like to take some time away from this for a little while, and I'm never going to turn down an opportunity to be with Sarah for some time.
Always human. Well, wonders never cease.
But I think you're wrong about finding some clue at this party. I think the only one who can help us with this mystery right now is Dee Dee. And we have no idea where we can find her.
All right, let's go over it again.
Let's not.
Mrs. Buchanan, you're not giving the orders here.
Neither are you. God, you both must be insane. I mean, you really expect me to reappear in Landview after all this time and pretend that you're my husband?
Ex-husband. You left me for another man, remember?
In front of all of my friends and Beau's family, you want me to walk in there, put on a big act, and then turn around and leave.
And that's exactly what you're going to do. Just like I told you.
Even if I could pull it off, I'm not going along with this.
You don't mean that. Gar, tell me. Now, she doesn't mean that.
You know, you look and sound exactly like Beau, but you're nothing but a shell. There's nothing inside of you. Nothing but rot.
Is that any way to talk about a man that you once vowed to love and honor and cherish?
No wonder so many marriages are ending in divorce these days.
Come, what is it that you people want from us? You do your worst. I'm not going along.
That's very noble. That's very inspiring. But the simple truth is, you don't have a choice. If you don't do exactly everything I say, right down to the word, if you walk into that party and you try to warn anyone, if there's the slightest misstep, your Beau and Mrs. Garretson are as good as dead. Now, do I make myself clear? It's very wise of you. Now, you don't have to worry about anything. We're going to rehearse this over and over again until you can just waltz into that party and turn around and walk right back out without raising any suspicions. Garth, do me a favor. Why don't you run down to the store and get plenty of black coffee? This is going to be a rather long dress rehearsal. Because in less than 24 hours, Mrs. Dee Dee Buchanan is going to give the performance of her life.